I'm Sarah with Real Cedar, and today we're building a new deck. Ron, what kind of material did the homeowners choose for this project?
They chose Western Red Cedar.
And where are they putting it?
They're gonna be using it on their deck and the railing and the posts.
That's a great choice because Western Red Cedar is naturally resistant to rot and decay. It's stable, it's cool underfoot, and it's beautiful. So what's the first step?
Today we'll be preparing everything, putting the joists up, and then we'll start putting the deck down.
Okay, so let's get started. So Ron, what are we doing now?
We're just finishing up with the beams around the post and then getting ready for framing.
Yeah, these are great. Now because these are exposed and they're going to be a feature of the deck, we've gone with a 6x6 Western Red Cedar post, and they're beautiful. So for this project we're using 2x6 Architect Naughty, which is a great choice because it's cost effective and it looks great. For the fascia we're using 1x10. Now obviously you don't want to be walking on this, so we've got nice beautiful texture, whereas the 2x6 is nice and smooth. You can also get this in a lot of other different sizes, including 5/4, 2x4, the list goes on. So Ron, let's talk about joist spacing. What did you do here?
We went with 16-inch centers.
Why did you do that?
I feel like it's more firm, sturdy.
Great. And let's talk about the deck spacing. What did we do here?
Well, I used this speed square because it's consistent. It's no more than 1/4 inch. So.
And why is that?
Just give it an even spacing along the way and for drainage or water.
It's also good for ventilation, right?
Sure is, yeah.
So we're building an elevated deck today, which means there's going to be great ventilation. But if you're planning to build a deck that's low to the ground, make sure your design has enough space for airflow. We're getting into the home stretch here. The deck is laid out, the stairs are almost done. But what are we doing now, Ron?
We're notching out the post and getting that ready for the railing that goes in. We're using 4x4 clear cedar posts.
Now we could have gone with Architect Naughty, but the homeowners chose a nice clear cedar here to contrast with the Naughty deck, which gives a nice visual interest for the whole thing. And I have to say, it's starting to smell really good around here. Nothing beats a cedar smell like.
That's right.
Due to the size of this particular deck, we're using 14-foot lengths, which is actually not as popular as, say, 8, 12, and 16. And it's a little bit harder to sell, so we might have actually saved some money on this project because of these lengths. That's something you might want to keep in mind when you're designing your own deck. You can go to realcedar.com for free downloadable plans to help optimize your material list.
Real Cedar is available at McCoy's. Visit mccoys.com for a location near you.